Hi everyone, this is my run on the GL exclusive event Mayfair Eyes on the Prize, and this run is going to be a no boss turn run and an orb ignore run as well, featuring a party of Kain, Terra, and Laguna with a Garnet friend support. First off, in terms of setup and turn order, and I'll include that in the video description as well so you can check it out for more info. But as you can see, I reset until I get a turn order of Kain, followed by Laguna, followed by Terra, and that's quite important. I also set a general Leo LD call on Kain for the blessing. On Laguna's turn, as you can see, I gave him Zidane LD call, and this is very important. You need to time both the LD and base call version and delete both bosses' turn with the Zidane calls in order to make this work. The issue is Zidane's base call because it does very little brave damage. So as you can see right here, I actually make use of Kain's Lancet to reduce one of the boss's brave until it's like 1000 plus, and then I managed to then delete its turn with the base call. So you can use Laguna's additional ability in order to trigger the Lancet attack and shave the brave down to low amounts. After that, I just use Laguna's BT plus to end his turn. Coming to Terra's turn, one important note is that I unequipped Terra's Meltdown Lite passive because you actually don't want the turn rate up. Doing that allows you to fit one extra Meltdown right here without moving up her turn, because you do need to get Laguna one more turn to act right here so that you can swap him out for the Garnet friend support before Terra gets her next turn. Once I swapped Laguna out for the Garnet friend support, I had Garnet use S2 followed by additional ability followed by BT plus, and this very nicely also brings the bosses to 79%, which will trigger the Lufrenia orb appearing. At 79%, the Lufrenia orb will appear on the bosses, but luckily also right here I have completed my setup and I'm back to Terra's turn, so I'm ready to pop burst mode. The timing of Terra's BT mode here is quite nice because the orb has appeared, and at least going to BT mode here will allow you to deal some nice damage without taking down the orb. The orb appears with an orb count of 12, but will -3 on each player action unless you do an action that will uptick the orb. So in essence, within 4 player actions, you will expire the orb, and the orb attack is fatal. So you do need to time your burst mode and summon mode to fully utilize the paused orb. After burst mode, you're back to the regular LD Meltdown spam with Terra. The goal right here is to try to quickly charge up the remainder of the Shiva summon, and as you can see, I did give Terra the Mediterranean LD call as well. So deleting boss's turn will allow you to do a full +15 on the orb, and I use that to get a full orb sort of reset once during the fight. Okay, the orb counts at 3, so the next action will take down the orb, and this is where I use the Mediterranean LD call to uptick both orbs again. On hindsight, I actually think this is the best time to pop summon rather than go into Terra's LD. By popping summon here, you could have actually gave Garnet a turn to reapply Thunder Imperil on both bosses since it has been cleansed. Anyway, no big deal. With summon mode, there should be more than enough leeway to kill both bosses even without Thunder Imperil. This is where I pop summon because the orb count is back at 3, so here the bosses are low enough that you can just finish them off with Terra. Since I'm not gonna exceed summon mode here, I just decide to just spam Terra's LD until the bosses are dead. Anyway, that's it for this run. As always, I hope the video has been helpful, and if you enjoyed the content, please leave a like, comment or subscribe, it really helps a lot. Till then, I'll see you guys in the next Raffania fight. Bye!